Hey pretties! I'm still alive. It's been a million years since I've done a video, but I had some time, so I thought I'd do one today. This video is going to be a really belated request from my friend Eleanor Mandarina, who asked me to do a tutorial using my favourite ingot shadow. This one here, which I understand is similar to Satin Taupe by MAC. It's just a beautiful eyeshadow. You can do so much with it. She said she did smoky eyes with it all the time and she was wondering what else she could do. So here's just one idea. It's that colour with a sort of khaki green. So if you want to know how to do it, keep watching and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so before we start, I'm just going to run through quickly what I've already got on my face. I don't know why I always say things are going to happen quickly because they rarely do, but we'll see how we go. Okay, for foundation, I've got one from the Ben Nye Matte Foundation Professional Palette, and I'll be talking more about this in my eye mattes haul, which is coming up. Okay, so I've got, where are we? Sort of a mixture of olive tan and olive beige, so the two opposite ends, but we'll talk more about that another time. Ben Nye Coverall Wheel in SK200 for concealer. Contoured my cheekbones with MAC Powder Blush in Harmony. That's awesome. Primed first with Napoleon Autopilot Primer. Oh, and I've primed my eyes with Urban Decay. So for the shadow, I'm just going to apply with a sort of fluffy eyeshadow brush. We'll be using this beautiful specimen from my Inglot, my first ever Inglot palette. So just get some of that on there, pat that over. Now usually I would do my eyes, as I've said many times, I'd do my eyes before my face. And if I don't, I'd sort of hold a tissue underneath, but it'll cover my mouth and you might not be able to understand me. So I'm just going to clean up the fallout later. That'll be cool. So just pat that all over. Not all the way up. I mean, obviously it's up to you, but I don't take it all the way up. I do take it up above the crease, so definitely so something like that. And the other one, of course. Can't believe it's been so long since I've done a video. It's disgusting. So I hope you guys enjoy this little debut back into the game. Alright, so next I'm going to take, I'll explain why these are in such ordinary looking packaging also in my eye mattes haul, but these are the Naked Pigments. This set is Urban Rustic. So I'm going to be using the third colour down, which is Urban Rustic number 3. And I hope you can see that is just a gorgeous sort of khaki olivey green. And I have noticed a lot in the shops lately that khaki green is everywhere. I've got a khaki top on now. I've got another couple of new tops that are in this colour. So I'd be predicting that that's going to be pretty hot in spring, summer 10. And this is a C222 round contour brush and it is my new favourite brush. It's amazing. I'd be tempted to actually buy a new one. So anyway, get that in there and just dab that into your crease. And blend. And this goes so beautifully with that taupey colour. Taupe. Everyone says taupe. I don't know if that's an American Australian thing, but I'd say taupe. So if I say taupe, then you know what I mean. It's not actually showing up so well on the camera, but you can tell where I'm placing it. So if you want to recreate this, at least I guess you're getting the gist. Okay, actually. Then I'm going to take a little, what do they call this? Mini smudge brush in that same colour. Tap it off and just run it underneath. Close to the lashes, going as far as you want. You could also do this with the first colour instead. Up to you. I wish you could see this a bit better, but like I said. Actually, now with this Urban Rustic, any of these colours would look beautiful with that taupey colour. That's that second one from the bottom there. That would be hot as. Or, excuse me, this is the one from Inglot that I thought would be amazing. That colour is just, wait, that one. Yeah. That is beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my favourite black from my Pupa palette and this flat-topped liner brush. Last night I watched a video by Goss makeup artist Wayne, I think his name is, about these. He called it a press liner brush, and what he said made total sense. So what you do, get it in there. I mean, obviously this works the same for like cake eyeliners. This is just an eyeshadow. And all you do is press it into the lash line as opposed to dragging it like that. That's why it's got a flat top. And I just thought, heck yeah, Wayne, that makes so much sense. He's amazing. He's so honest. His videos are really good. If you haven't already, you should check them out. So you can see the difference is quite subtle. It's not a full-on thick line, but it just adds a little something something. Okay, so that's the liner done. And was I just calling this a press liner brush? I meant push liner. I can't remember, that just occurred to me, but anyway, push liner, push it into your lash line. Okay, so that's the eyes pretty much done. I'm just going to grab a highlighting colour from the 28 Neutral palette. I'm going to take this one here with a fluffy angle contour. This brush isn't really made for this, but it's going to do the job. It actually is quite good for that. Don't get trapped into thinking that you need to use brushes for what they say on the handle or what you think they should be for, because sometimes the best brushes are ones that you find different uses for, like a blush brush for foundation, for example, to really buff it into your skin, things like that. So keep that in mind when you I guess experimenting with brushes. Just dust off any fallout. So I'm curling the lashes. I actually wore this look out on Friday night and I did have some really nice false lashes on from Lashes Online, which they were at iMats. Man, I can't wait for my iMats haul. I should have done it first. Anyway, and they were just a really nice sort of natural looking lash bit. They were good. Where's my mascara? Right here. And of course, mascara those lashes. Use black. Doing camera. Okay, and now I couldn't find the lip gloss I wanted, but this one is amazing anyway. NYX Mega Shine in Smoky Look. And I believe that's it. I hope you all enjoyed it, especially you, Eleanor Mandarina. And thank you all for watching. Hopefully more videos coming up soon. I'm so sorry it's taken me so long. I've been doing other things. But yeah, thanks again. Let me know what you think and have a beautiful day. Bye.